Hola, Ana.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. Well, the guys, they say they are not going to join the class.
Sorry, Johnny, I don't listen to you.
What did you say?
I can hear you. What do you say?
Yeah, I said that the guys text me. They texted me and they said they are not going to join the class.
Okay.
Just give me a minute. Okay, are you ready for class?
Yes, I am.
Are you going to be able to turn on your camera?
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
It's fine, no worries. It's nice to see you, Anna. Yeah,
Nice.
I don't really understand young people. I mean, somebody told me that she felt sick. The other student said that he had homework. Yeah, I don't understand. I tend to be very strict. Sometimes that's a good thing, but sometimes it's not. So, yeah, I'll try to be flexible. But in my experience, when a person is too flexible, people don't care much.
Mhm.
So I need to find a balance here. So yeah. Uh, well, let's get started.
Right.
Okay, first conditionals. Can you help me to read that? You see it?
If I become an athlete, I will win gold medals in race.
Yeah. So this is conditional two, or sorry, it is conditional one or second conditional. This lesson, you will learn to use if to express conditions. If I become an athlete, I will win a lot of gold medals. So we got the if sentence and we got the clause sentence, right? If I become an athlete, I will win a lot of gold medals in races. Okay. Do you remember what this girl wants to be when she grows up?
Yes, I
Okay,
remember.
about the future. Yeah. If she becomes a vet, she will help a lot of animals, right? I want to be a vet because I like animals. I want to be a vet because I like animals. What will she do if she becomes a vet? If she becomes a vet, she will help sick animals. If I become a vet, I will help sick animals. Sorry. We use conditional sentences like this to talk about possible future actions or situations. If I become a vet, I will help sick animals. This has to happen first. The if is a condition, and then we got a result. Then this will happen. Conditional clause is the one that we use with if, and main clause is the result. And we use that with the future tense will. We form the future tense with will plus verb in the base form. If I become an astronaut, I will travel in a spaceship. If I become an astronaut, I will travel in spaceship. This has to happen first. You gotta become an astronaut to be able to travel in a spaceship, right? Then this will happen. But if it doesn't happen, then this will not happen as well. So we got conditional sentences. If I become a fashion designer, I'll design a lot of pretty clothes. If I become a fashion designer, I'll design a lot of pretty clothes. I'll is the short form to say I will. We can also swap the order of the two clauses or change the order. I'll design a lot of pretty clothes if I become a fashion designer. Well, the only difference here is that if you start with the main clause, you don't really need a comma. If you start the conditional with the conditional clause, you really need a comma after the first sentence. We don't really need a comma in the middle if we put the main clause in the beginning. Put the clause in the right order. Can you help me with this, Anna?
Conditional clause. I help see people.
Yeah. So the conditional clause would be if I become a doctor.
Okay. The main clause is the second part of the sentence.
Think the main clause as the result. Right.
Ah,
Yeah. But
okay.
if I become a doctor, I will help sick people. That's what Anna used to think when she was a teenager, you know. Okay, Ernesto, number 2. Go ahead, Ernesto.
If I become a model, I will walk on runways.
Yeah. Do you understand the meaning of runway?
What's that?
Well, Runway is a very famous magazine in New York. You know, it's called Runway. And the translation to Spanish would be pasarela. That's a runway, pasarela. Yeah, if I become a model, I will walk on runways. I'll walk, I will walk, right? Anna, number 3.
If I will start my own company, no, I
Yeah, I will start my own company.
I will start my own company if I will become a businessman.
Yeah, I will start my own company if I become a businessman or a businesswoman. Okay, Ernesto, number 4.
If I study hard, I will get good results in my exam.
Yeah, if you study hard, you will get good results in your exams. Well done, it's great. Very good. Okay. My doctor says that if I exercise every day, I'll be healthier. Do you agree with that, Anna?
Yes, I agree.
Yes, I do. Very good. Okay, Ernesto, you want to go for number 2? Do you want me to
What?
make it bigger? Do you see it well?
No.
It's not on the screen.
Okay, I'm sorry. You see it now?
Yes.
Go ahead. Number 2.
If Alan gets stuck in traffic today, he will be late for work.
Yeah, if Alan gets stuck in traffic today, he will be late for work. So you see, we don't use the future with if. If we are going to use if, the verb gotta be in the present. I mean, in the conditional number 2, right? Conditional number 1, second conditional. So if Alan gets stuck in traffic today, he'll be late for work. So we are using this as a possibility, right? It's a possibility. Anna, go with number 3.
If I win the lottery tomorrow, I'll have a lot of money.
Yeah. So if you win the lottery tomorrow, you'll have a lot of money. Number 4, Nesto.
If we get to the
Theater.
theater early, we will be able to get good sleep.
Yes, just as we say in Spanish, el que madruga Dios le ayuda. Okay, number 5, Anne.
If you decide to apply,
Apply, yes.
If you decide to apply for a promotion, you'll probably get it.
Yeah, you know. So don't be afraid to the boss and just ask what you deserve. More money, more time. No, usually when you ask for a promotion means more work, right?
Get the opportunities.
Yeah,
Take it.
maybe more money, more opportunities, but you gotta put on more work. Okay, number 6, Nesto.
If they forget to pay the rent next week,
Yeah,
their landlord
yeah.
landlord will call them.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't want to have your landlord on your neck, you gotta be punctual on your payments, right? Okay, number 7, if Amanda oversleeps.
If Amanda oversleeps this morning, she'll miss the bus.
Yeah, if Amanda oversleeps this morning, she'll miss the bus. What about number 8, Ernesto?
If you vote for Jack Strickland,
Strickland.
Strickland,
Yeah, Strickland.
Strickland, you will have an honest president.
Yeah, because he's very strict. Okay, Anna, go with number 9.
If the weather is warm, I'll go to the beach tomorrow.
Beautiful. Okay, number 10, Ernesto.
If I marry
If I marry Melanie.
If I marry Melanie, I'm sure I will be happy for the rest of my life.
Well, Ernesto, if you're that sure, just marry her. Okay, now we got like scrambled sentences here. Late, chill, lot, tonight. If Barbara has a lot of to do, she will work late at the office tonight. Okay, so Ana, work number 2, Ernesto, work number 3.
Okay. Easy peasy. If Tom feels energetic tomorrow, no. If Tom feels energetic,
He'll
he'll clean his attic
this weekend.
¿Dónde está this? Acá está this weekend.
Yeah. If he feels energetic, he'll clean his attic this weekend. That's great. Ernesto, you got yours ready?
No.
And go for number 4, Anna, because this is gonna take time.
Let me see.
Ernesto, I mean, like you go for number 3, but in the meantime, Ernesto's thinking. Ernesto can be working number 4.
If I'll no. No. Okay.
Just let me make it a little bit smaller so you can see it. Ernesto, did you get yours?
No.
Okay, let's work together. Then let's start with if
If I'll fill out my tax.
If I
fill out my tax tomorrow. No.
If I think it's if I fill out
If I'll fill out
the forms
the forms, no sé,
okay, we got income.
And stay, and isn't, I know.
We got income, we got weather, we got tomorrow.
No.
Income, weather, tomorrow, the home, nice, if I forms, stay, isn't my, okay. If I stay.
If I'll stay in home. No, I in. If I'll, okay. It's something like
I think it's if I stay home. If I stay home. If I stay home.
And fill out.
Fill out.
And fill out my tax.
Income tax. I fill out my income tax. Okay, so I think gotta be also with the weather, right?
Okay.
So
the weather nice. Okay. If
okay, I think
the weather isn't like tomorrow. The weather isn't.
If the weather
is not nice tomorrow.
Okay, if the weather isn't nice tomorrow,
I
I'll stay home.
Stay home and fill out.
I will stay home.
I stay home and fill out
my income tax.
So, muy larga.
And fill out my income tax.
My income tax.
That was a difficult one. That was a difficult one. Okay, if I forget about my diet, Ernesto, or if I decide to forget about my diet.
What if I forget?
If I forget. If I forget about my diet, I'll have.
I will have to decide.
I'll decide to have. I will decide to have cake.
Cake for dessert.
For dessert, yes. Yeah, if I forget about my diet, I'll decide to have cake for dessert. Yeah. Number 5.
If
Let's
I
go ahead, Anna.
if I still cold, if I still cold,
If I still cold, if I still have a cold,
if I still have a cold,
okay, I'll go
I'll go
to see
to the Dr. Lopez.
Dr. Lopez.
No, to see Dr. Lopez. No.
Yeah, I think is if I still have a call tomorrow, if I still have a call tomorrow, I'll go see Dr. Lopez. If I still have a call tomorrow, I will go see Dr. Lopez. I mean, you can go see Dr. Lopez, but also you could go see Dr. Ana Ponce. She's very good too. Okay. Okay, I hope our team wins the game tomorrow. I hope it rains tomorrow. I hope it doesn't rain tomorrow. I hope it rains tomorrow. I hope it doesn't rain tomorrow. Okay, will our team win the game tomorrow? I hope so. I hope not. Will the teacher give a quiz today? I hope not. I hope our team wins the game tomorrow. I hope so too. Oh, just a second. Okay, I hope our team wins the game tomorrow. I hope our team wins the game tomorrow. I hope so too. I hope the teacher doesn't give us quiz today. I hope not to. Okay. Okay, I hope you get the job tomorrow. I hope so. Okay, can you help me with number 2?
Will the cake be burned? I hope no.
Yeah, so you have to say I hope. I hope, repeat after me, I hope.
I hope.
Just let's make it a little bit bigger so you can see it better. Okay, so my advice is you focus on the main verb. What is the main verb here in this sentence?
The main verb is burned.
No,
Will.
that's the second.
Will.
No, the main verb is be.
Oh, be.
Be. Burn is the second verb. Okay. So you have to say, I hope. Repeat after me.
I hope the cake be. Okay. I hope
The cake
the cake
isn't burned.
isn't burned. Isn't.
Yeah. So I'm gonna tell you, I have not. Right? So let's listen.
Okay.
Do exercise 2 based on the second model. You will hear the correct line after you speak. You begin.
I hope the cake isn't burnt. I hope not too.
Okay. Will the weather be nice this weekend? I hope so. So we have to say like, I hope. Go ahead. Focus on the main verb. The main verb here is be. Okay?
Is.
Is. Yes. Go ahead.
I hope is. I hope is.
I hope the weather is.
I hope the weather is.
Go ahead with the full sentence.
Will the weather be nice this weekend?
Yes.
I hope the weather is. Yes, I hope the weather is.
Yes, you say, I hope the weather is nice this weekend.
It's nice. Ah, okay.
Go ahead and say it. Your mic is open.
I hope the weather is. I hope the weather is. It's too.
I hope the weather is nice this weekend.
It's
That's
nice.
what
I hope the weather is nice. Is
this weekend.
this week. Okay.
Do exercises 3 through 8. You will hear the correct line after you speak. You begin.
I hope the weather is nice this weekend.
Okay, go with number 4. Sorry, I forget we only need to work the old ones, right? Okay. But we can't because we got different, let me see, 1, 3, 5, no. Okay, let's work number 4. Let's work number 4, go ahead. Will our dinner guest be late? So we have to say like a sentence. I hope.
Our dinner guest, don't be late.
Aren't late.
Aren't late.
Yes.
You begin.
I hope our dinner guests aren't late.
I hope not too.
Aren't late, right? Will it rain tomorrow? So you say, I hope.
I hope isn't.
Well, because rain is in the simple present, the main verb is rain. So you
Okay.
say doesn't.
Doesn't.
You understand?
I'm lost.
Yeah, I know. It can be a little bit confusing, but just pay attention to it. The key here is to focus on the main verb. If you got the verb be, you're gonna say
or
is.
are.
You're gonna say isn't if it's singular, or you're gonna say aren't if
in the
subject is
plural.
right?
Okay.
But then if you got any other verb, you're gonna say doesn't.
Mhm.
Doesn't if it's singular, and don't if it's plural.
For the other verbs. No, was C, B, sorry.
Yes,
Okay,
because we got a verb
I got it.
different than the verb be. Okay, so will it rain tomorrow?
I hope
I hope.
isn't.
Doesn't, it doesn't.
Doesn't. I hope doesn't
Rain tomorrow.
rain tomorrow.
I hope not. I hope not.
I have.
You
Okay.
begin.
I hope it doesn't rain tomorrow.
I hope not too.
Okay, and try with number 6. Will our new boss be friendly?
I hope. I hope is.
Yeah, our new boss is.
I hope our new boss is friendly.
Yeah. Yeah, I hope so too.
You begin.
I hope our new boss is friendly.
I hope so too.
Okay. Will Dad be laid off again? Do you understand laid off?
Laid off is dormido, se acostó, está
Laid off?
dormido.
No, laid off means like when the boss fired you from the job.
Oh, we fire. Despedido.
Yeah, like that's the polite way to say that you have been fired. Yes, like you could say I was laid off from my job, but it is that you were fired. That's the truth.
Okay. I will that be laid off again.
Mhm.
I will that is laid isn't laid
Yeah, I hope my dad isn't laid off
isn't laid
again.
off again.
I hope not, right? Good.
You begin.
I hope Dad doesn't get laid off again.
I hope not too.
Hmm. Hmm.
I will be invited to our English teacher birthday party.
Yeah, but number
Will
seven.
be invited.
Number seven is not what I said, and I'm gonna tell you why. Just give me 1 second. Just give me 1 second. Okay, I'm gonna tell you why. Okay, so I want to read. Did you realize that they say doesn't here instead of isn't? Listen again.
You
Okay.
begin.
Will that be okay?
I hope Dad doesn't get laid off again.
I hope not too.
Yeah, and we say the answer was isn't, right?
Doesn't.
But it doesn't. But I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why. Because in this case, okay, burnt isn't a verb. Burnt is an adjective. Quemado. In this case, late is an adjective. In this case, friendly is an adjective.
Adjective.
In this case, laid off is not an adjective.
Not adjective.
It's a verb. That's why we need to use
Laid off.
laid off, you know? We are using what we call here, we are using the future continuous here, you know? So will that be laid off again? No, this is the future simple. Just forget about what I'm saying. But we are using a verb here. We are using laid off is a verb. That's why we say doesn't. See?
Okay.
Okay. Okay, number 8.
Mhm. Will we be invited to our English teacher's birthday party? Oh, I hope so. I will
I hope we are invited
hope
to
we
English.
are invited. I
Mhm.
hope we are invited
Yes.
to our English teacher.
You begin.
I hope we're invited to our English teacher's birthday party.
I hope so too.
Okay, do you think the train will be crowded? I hope not. The train is crowded, we have to stand. And if we have to stand, we'll be exhausted by the time we get to work. You're right. I hope the train isn't crowded. When I help with that, you're gonna be person A. Do you think the
Do you
train
think the train will be crowded?
crowded?
Crowded.
Yeah.
Crowded.
Well, I
what?
hope not.
Crowded.
If the train is crowded, we'll have to stand. And if we have to stand, we'll be exhausted by the time we got to work.
You're right. I hope the train isn't crowded.
Do you think the train will be crowded?
I hope not. If the train is crowded, we'll have to stand. And if we have to stand, we'll be exhausted by the time we get to work.
You're
Right. Okay. Okay. Go ahead with number 8.
Do you think the boss will retire this year? I hope not. If the boss will retire this year, his son will take his place. And if his son will take his place,
Wait. Go with if again.
if,
Remember, is if plus simple present plus future simple, right? If
okay,
this is the conditional one, right?
okay.
If plus
Simple
simple
present
present
or
plus future simple, right?
okay. Simple future in a second sentence.
That will be the result. Yeah.
Aha. Dice, I hope not. If the boss will retire this year,
No,
well,
not really.
is retired.
You say if he retires. If
Okay.
he
If he
retires.
retires, his son will take his place. And if his son will take his place.
No. Because we are gonna repeat the sentence.
My God.
Simple present.
I'd be confused.
Okay, no, you don't be confused. Just you gotta know this. With if you use simple present. And then
Is retired.
the result is with will. Just, okay, don't get confused, don't get overwhelmed. Just in your mind, I use simple present with if, and my sentence, my result is with future. That's it.
Okay.
So you see here the second sentence, we got if, so you gotta say that sentence in the present. You understand?
The first part of the sentence is in present, in simple present.
It's in the present. Okay. You're right. So let's start again. Do you think the boss will retire this year?
I hope not. If he is retired.
If he retires, don't forget that you say he retires. You gotta add s to the verb. He retires.
It's a third person.
Third person singular.
He's retired. His son will take his place. And if he
takes his place.
Okay. And if he takes his place, everybody will quiet.
Wait.
We quit. Quit es renuncia, despedido.
Yeah. Quit, yeah.
Right. I hope
I hope the boss
doesn't retire this year.
Okay, so listen one more time. Do you think the boss will retire this year? I hope not. If he retires, his son will take his place. And if his son takes his place, everybody will quit. So you see here, in this case, we use will because this is the result. But in the second sentence is the condition. It's not the result.
Okay.
Will be the condition.
Okay.
And we got a second result.
Oh, okay.
Okay, go with the next one.
Go ahead.
Do you think the economy will get worse this year?
I hope not. If the economy will have no.
If the economy, what is the verb? Get.
If get worse.
Yeah, but don't forget the S, because when we're talking about the economy, the subject is it. Third person singular.
Okay. If gets worse this year, I'll have to get a second job.
Wait. Sorry for interrupting, Anna. You don't have to forget the subject. When you're talking about, you don't forget the subject. When you're talking about the economy, you're talking about the subject it.
Okay. I'm so fast. I haven't said it.
No, I mean, you're great. You're great, and what you're speaking, don't think too much about this. Right now, we're focusing on grammar, so let's focus on grammar. But when you're speaking, forget about it. But right now, just try to concentrate. You know, when we say in the economy, we are going to use the subject it. So remember the structure is if plus future simple. What is future simple? Subject and verb. Subject and verb. Okay, go ahead.
If the economy will get worse.
No, because with if we use
Oh,
simple
is
present.
it if gets
If it gets worse.
It gets worse. If it gets worse, I'll have to get a second job.
Yeah. And if
I'll have a new job to get a new job, a second job.
Simple present. If simple present.
Okay, and I if have to get a second job, my family will be very upset.
You're right. I hope the economy doesn't get worse.
Doesn't get worse.
Okay, so I want you to listen to me and pay carefully attention, or pay attention carefully.
Okay.
Do you think the economy will get worse this year? I hope not. If it gets worse, I have to get a second job. And if I have to get a second job, my family will be very upset.
It's easy. What happened to me?
Yeah, it's easy. Just you gotta remember if goes with the simple present. And don't forget the simple present is subject and verb. Subject and verb.
And verb. What happened to me?
Maybe you're tired. That's it. You're great.
Yeah. I'm so tired.
Yeah, that's a problem, you know? When we're tired, easy things become difficult. So, yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Do you think Mr. Much will increase our rent this year? Do you think Mr. Much will increase our rent this year?
I hope not. If he increases
because
it's third person.
Third person singular. If he increases.
If he increases our rent this year, we won't be able to pay it. And if we won't be able to pay it?
No.
Because
one is in the future. You gotta set in all the sentence that you use with if go in the simple present.
And if
do you need help?
Yes, I'm lost.
Okay, and if we are not able to pay it, and if we are not able to pay it, because the main verb here is the verb be.
Yes, want is the contraction with will not, want.
Yeah.
Okay. Again, I hope no. If he increases our rent this year, we won't be able to pay it. And if we are not be able to pay the rent. No. Oh my God.
Okay, that's fine. Just take a second with me. Okay. Be able is a verb, right? Be enabled.
Be able es estar capacitado.
Yeah, it's like saying I can. I can do it.
Okay.
Okay, so this is the way you conjugate it. In the present, you say, I am able, she is able, he is able.
Okay.
You don't say, I be able.
I'm able. Oh, I'm able.
No, that's not correct. I be able is not correct. You say, I am able.
I am able.
Or you say, he is able.
He is not. Okay, B is not here.
Okay, or you say, they are not able. In the past, you say, I was able.
Okay.
In the past, you say she was able. In the past, you say they were able. They were able. But in the future, you need will, which is an auxiliary. That's
It's
why you
be.
keep the verb in the
No,
base form. You say, I
Past.
will be able.
Got it.
But in the present, I am able.
I am able.
Negative, I am not able. And in the future, negative is I won't be able. Remember, with if, we use the simple present.
Okay.
Just give me a second. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, there we go. Do you think Mr. Mood will increase our rent this year? I hope not. If he increases our rent this year, we won't be able to pay it. And if we aren't able,
If we aren't able to pay
to pay,
it,
it, we'll have to move.
you're right. I hope Mr. Much doesn't increase our rent. I hope he doesn't increase our rent. Okay, do you think our computer will be at the repair shop for a long time?
I hope not. I hope not. If
I mean, you got two choices. You could say our computer or you could say it.
if it at repair shop,
If it is,
okay, if it is at the repair shop for a long time, we won't have access to the internet. And if we haven't, and if we
no,
haven't,
and if we don't have,
¿qué dije yo?
you say haven't.
And if we don't haven't,
And if we don't have access to the internet,
we won't be able to read our emails. Oh,
you're right. I hope
don't.
our computer doesn't be at the repair shop for a long time.
Ay, ya se acabaron. Ya se acabaron.
Okay, I made a mistake. I hope our computer isn't at the repair shop for a long time. So listen one more time. Hey, do you think our computer will be at the repair shop for a long time? Hope not. If our computer is at the repair shop for a long time, we won't have access to the internet. And if we don't have access to the internet, we won't be able to read our email. You're right. I hope our computer isn't at the repair shop for a long time.
Okay.
That's kind of tough, right? Kind of difficult, right?
Yeah, very difficult to me.
I would say for most people it would be difficult, but if you remember that you always use the simple present with if, things get kind of easy. And also gotta remember that be able, we conjugate it in different forms depending on the tense. If it's in the past, we use was where. If it's in the present, we use am, is, are. And if it's in the future, we say will be, right?
Will be. Okay.
Yeah. And even you can use it in the present perfect. You could say, I have been able. So you would say been able, been able, been able. So, yeah.
Okay.
Great. Now I want to look for a reading. You're good, student Anna. You're good. Prevent fires at home. Keep your home and family safe. Prepare, plan, and practice. Go with PPP. Prepare, plan, and practice. So I'm gonna read, and then I want you to read after me And then if you got a question, you stop and you ask me, right? Prevent fires at home. Keep your home and family safe. Prepare, plan, and practice.
Prevent fire at home. Keep your home and family safe. Prepare, plan, practice.
Okay, keep a fire extinguisher in a kitchen. Keep a fire extinguisher in a kitchen.
Keep a fire extinguisher. Extinguisher.
Extinguisher in the
In the
kitchen.
kitchen.
Do you do that, Anna?
No, I don't.
Me neither. Me neither. Yeah, that's not very good thing, right? I could say me neither, or I could say neither do I. Neither do I.
Neither do I.
Right? Okay, store flammable products away from heat. Store flammable products.
Flammable. Store
Flammable.
flammable
Yeah.
products
Can
away
you,
from.
can you think of a flammable product? Probably
Paint.
gasoline, right?
Paint. The paint is a flammable
Yeah,
product.
paint, gasoline, yeah. Okay, put new batteries in smoke detectors every 6 months. I don't even have smoke detectors in my house. Okay, I'm gonna tell you something, Anna. I'm gonna tell you something. We do really have an advantage over Americans because we build our houses with bricks and blocks, and they build their houses with wood. So their houses are more dangerous than our houses, right?
Because the material.
Yeah, wood is flammable. Wood is flammable. Yeah, bricks aren't. Bricks aren't.
And they use so much. What are the word?
Plywood.
To arm his walls.
Yeah.
And it's so flammable.
Yeah, they're flammable, so they're easy, you know, for a fire. Keep space heaters at least 3 feet away from clothing, furniture, and other flammable materials. Sorry, I'm sorry. You're supposed to read after me, and I forgot. I'm very sorry.
Hey, don't worry, don't worry. I do it. Keep space heaters. Heaters. Keep space heaters at least at 3 feet away from clothing, furniture, and other flammable materials.
Have you ever seen a portable heater?
Sorry, what?
Have you ever seen a portable heater?
I have one.
Yeah.
For my kids.
Yeah, I bought one because my wife, she had a baby and it was cold. So I bought one, and then we got the heater all day and all nights.
Wow. No, I'm for nights. And in the day, no. Just for the night.
Wait. What I'm trying to explain is that it was very cold. We got like a frente frío in Honduras. And my wife was just delivered our baby. So the heater was days and nights on, you know. Then at the end of the month, I got the receipt from electricity. Was almost 5,000 lempiras. 5,000. We paid 2,000. I think 2,500. We paid 2,500, and we got the double of electricity just for 1 week. It was not the whole month, only 1 week. So I realized that those heaters, they spend a lot of electricity, you know?
Yes.
Okay, plan an escape route in case of fire. Plan an escape route
in case of fire. I don't have a plan escape.
No, me neither. Neither do I.
For the window.
Just jump through the windows. Yeah. When a home fire starts, people inside only have a few minutes to get out safely. Do you know how to escape from any place in your home or apartment? Do you have an emergency escape route in case doors are blocked? Do you have an outside meeting place? Make an escape plan and practice it twice a year.
Oh my God. When a home fire starts, people inside only have a few minutes to get out safely. Do you know how to escape from any place in your home or apartment? Do you have an emergency escape route in case doors are blocked? Do you have an outside meeting place? Make an escape plan and practice it twice a year. Oh my God.
So got here a blueprint of the house, the kitchen, the dorms, bathroom, bedroom, right? Front porch. So this is the line, the blue line, that will be the normal exit route. The red one, that will be the emergency exit route. The F will be the fire extinguisher. Then we got the first aid kit. Then we got a door, smoke detector, stairway, utility shut off. I have no idea what utility shut off is. Do you?
No, I don't.
I need to look up.
Shoot out.
Look it up. Yeah, I need to look it up. Utility shut off. Okay, and then we got meeting place outside. Meeting place outside.
A large maple tree. Oh my God. Yo tengo aquí un almendro. This is the point. Reunion, the midpoint.
So how are you feeling in the class? You think that you're learning?
I'm very comfortable. I'm feel to I am advanced. I'm more confidence with my English
That's great.
and unbelievable.
That's great. I'm so happy. You know, I mean, like when we are adults and we got responsibilities, we are very careful with our money and with our time.
Mhm.
I mean, just 6 years ago, I was single. But then I met my now wife, right? We started a relationship, we got married, we have a baby now. But yeah, everything changes, you know? All my money was to buy new cars, to buy clothes, to go to the beach.
Buy food for the baby.
But
Buy diapers.
I had nothing. I had a nice car, but I didn't have a house. See? And now, like, I'm paying my house, you know, and I'm investing in my daughter. I buy a milk that is called Puramino. Have you heard about that?
No.
Puramino is a very expensive milk that, yeah, some babies. Huh?
For a reflujo or
Yeah.
something like that?
Yeah.
Oh, uh-huh.
She doesn't tolerate milk or milk lactose.
It's
So,
lactose.
yeah, so we got to spend like 1,600 lempiras every 3 days milk, you know. But now I don't buy new clothes, you know, like people, you know, they're nice and they give clothes. I don't spend any
Can buy
clothes.
anything for you.
Yeah, I mean, every penny that I spend, I'm very careful because I know my daughter is going to need that money, and I need for paying for the mortgage. But sometimes kids, you know, when they don't have responsibilities, they don't know much, you know. Like, I mean, like somebody giving me an excuse that they are not going to do in the class because they have got homework. Well, you're supposed to have homework every day, right? Like, I mean, makes me a little bit sad. But anyways, I think we have a very good class. Thank you so much for joining.
Thanks to you.
And yeah, I hope to see you tomorrow, okay?
See you tomorrow.
You take care, Anna.
Take care.